I've talked to lots of business people about leadership, and people have different temperaments, and different temperaments can be leaders. They just do it in different ways. Now, there's something in common about being a leader, though, and I would say one is that if you're an actual leader, you actually know where you're going, right? So you have to know where you're going, and then you have to be able to communicate that, and then people have to trust you, so you actually have to be honest, because people aren't that stupid, at least not for a long period of time. And then where you're going has to have some value, because otherwise, why would anyone want to go along with you? And then you might say, well, what are the attributes then that make you a leader? And I would say, well, they're characterological, fundamentally. Conscientiousness, the personality trait, is a good predictor of long-term success in most occupations, not all, but most. And that one of the things that's associated with conscientiousness is that people keep their word, they're trustworthy. And that's certainly one element of a leader, especially across any reasonable amount of time. You have to be able to trust the person. They can even be harsh, right? It doesn't matter, because you can see harsh leaders and kind leaders. But as long as they do what they say they will do, then you can follow them and you know that the future payoff is secure, something like that. So the idea that characterological development is more important to leadership than being a firstborn, that's a very crucial psychological realization. I do think we've forgotten this in many ways. I think maybe it's partly because in our fractured society, we can't agree on what constitutes a reasonable characterological goal. If there are enough people who are admirable, then things work. And if there aren't, then things are terrible. You get wiped out. There doesn't have to be that many people in a group who have their act together, but 0 is the wrong number. And if it's 0, then we're seriously in trouble. So a small number of properly behaving people might have enough of an impact to keep everything moving.